With Excel 2010, you can now edit photos without using additional photo editing programs. You can do it right from within Microsoft Excel. We're going to use this file called New Home Plan if you're following along. And we're just going to scroll down a little bit to work with this image of the kitchen cabinetry. When we click the image once, you'll notice what happens on our ribbon. The Picture Tools tab appears and we can click Picture Tools to get access to a number of formatting options. When we move over to the left-hand side of the ribbon, for example, you'll notice we can work with different types of corrections. Let's click that button. So we can go to the very top section and preview sharpening or softening this image. As we hover over these thumbnails, you'll see a little tooltip appearing telling you what % of sharpening or softening is going to be applied. And as you look at your spreadsheet, you'll notice a real-time preview of what's happening. So let's go to Soften 25% and click. So that change is applied instantaneously to our image. We didn't have to leave Excel to do that. We'll go back to Corrections and we can also adjust brightness and contrast. And again, as we hover over the thumbnails, we see a real-time preview of the end result before we actually make the selection. So let's go to Brightness minus 20%, Contrast is plus 20. When we select that, the image is a little bit nicer to look at. We also have some other things in the Adjust group here, such as color adjustments. So if you wanted to, for example, adjust the saturation, add more color, go to the right-hand side and hover over those thumbnails, or go all the way to the left to turn it into a black and white image. In other words, where saturation is equal to 0%. Maybe a little bit more color would be nice. Let's go to 200%. We can also go back to the same button and adjust color tone, making it cooler or warmer, a temperature setting per se. Let's make it a little bit warmer by going to temperature 7200. And we'll go back to the color drop down. And if we wanted to totally recolor it and tint it with a different type of tinting color, we'll just simply hover over the icons and make the appropriate selection. In this case, it really doesn't apply. We also have artistic effects on the ribbon. When we click that, you'll notice different effects. As you hover over them, you'll see a tooltip telling you what they are. Here's the marker effect. As we move across, you'll see pencil, grayscale. We've also got one called paintbrush. Lots to choose from here. So when you found one you like, all you have to do is select it. Now in this case, I'm not sure we need to apply an artistic effect. So all you do is click anywhere in your worksheet. Click again to deselect the image, and there's your end result. So thanks to the improved picture editing features here in Excel 2010, you don't have to leave Excel to edit photos in your worksheets.